You're certain you remember your third-grade teacher's name. It feels so close, almost within reach, yet it refuses to appear. Scientists call this frustrating experience a tip-of-the-tongue state, and it happens to everyone. So what's really going on when a word gets stuck like this, and how can you free it? Most of the time, your brain pulls up words effortlessly. It connects meanings with sounds and smoothly builds sentences. But during a tip-of-the-tongue moment, something breaks down. You feel like you know the word, but you just can't access it. At the same time, your brain becomes unusually active. Alongside the normal language centers, other areas kick in, like the anterior cingulate cortex, which detects conflict. That's what creates that sharp, almost urgent feeling of frustration. Scientists still aren't completely sure what's happening. It could be that the brain actually detects the word but fails to retrieve it. Or maybe it's just using clues and associations to guess that the word is there. The truth might be a mix of both. What we do know is that this experience fits with how experts believe language is organized in the brain. We typically move from meaning to associations, and finally, to the sound of the word. Some researchers think that last step, the sound, is the most fragile. It's where things are most likely to go wrong. Certain factors make these moments more likely. For example, they happen more often with proper names, rarely used words, or abstract terms that are harder to visualize, like idiosyncrasy or revelation. Our brains can recognize a face and recall details like a person's job quite easily. But names? Those often slip away. Sometimes the problem isn't just forgetting, it's interference. You might try to recall the actress from The Wizard of Oz, but your mind keeps repeating Dorothy instead of Judy Garland. These wrong answers act like distractions, blocking the path to the correct word. Your environment also plays a role. One study showed that people experienced more tip-of-the-tongue moments under stressful test conditions. Stress seems to make the problem worse, and some people experience this more than others. It's especially common among those who speak multiple languages, possibly because their brains juggle several words for the same idea. Because of this, a word from one language can block access to the word you're trying to recall in another. This tends to happen more when people switch between languages, though fluency also plays a role. In fact, one study found that those who learned a second language before the age of 5 experienced fewer tip-of-the-tongue moments. Even more surprising, simply hearing an unfamiliar language can increase these slips. And as people get older, these moments become more common. This could be due to changes in brain areas linked to speech, the growing amount of knowledge we store, or a mix of both. Still, even though it feels like your brain is letting you down, tip-of-the-tongue states may actually serve a purpose. Words are rarely lost forever. Instead, they become harder to reach. That lingering feeling that the answer is just within reach can push you to keep searching. It creates a sense of urgency that motivates effort. Researchers have noticed that people in this state often spend more time trying to find the correct answer. So how do you break through? One useful approach is called cueing. This means following the hints your brain offers, like related memories, sounds, or even the first letter of the word. For example, if you're trying to recall the ancient city famous for its hanging gardens, you might remember it's one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Then, you could mentally run through the alphabet, waiting for the right letter to trigger recognition. These moments aren't random glitches. They may actually be your brain actively searching through its vast memory, trying to guide you to the answer, like the name of your third-grade teacher, still stored somewhere, waiting to resurface. Being able to express yourself clearly and confidently can shape many parts of your life. That's why we've partnered with Immerse Education to create TED Summer School, a global program available both in person and online. It helps young people find their voice, build confidence, and share their ideas with real impact. To learn more or apply, visit ted.com/summer-school.